Good morning, Infinity family. I'm back here again with my next fortnight video. Okay, and in last 2 weeks I was meeting few people, and I realized something which I thought of talking in this fortnight about our business. Not only our business, actually in life, if this you are able to apply. Okay, not only in this business, but you will be happy and you will be able to grow in life also, whether this business or any other business or any other entrepreneurial role, actually, right? Okay, I've realized that many people come and the nature of our business is that in in our organization, people come, they get switch off, sometime organization collapse, and many people come and they keep talking about the collapse of organization, or some people went off to sleep. Actually 50% of the people went off to sleep and all that, and they keep talking about it and they keep carrying this baggage for a very long time. I met few people few months back, they were talking about the same thing. I met them this month again, they are still talking about the same thing actually. And they don't understand that this is a nature of a business. Okay, when people come in, they come with a hope, but if there is no strong why, if there is no strong reason, people may get switched off. That does not mean that they will never get switched on later on, actually, right? In my experience also, my own left and right, which is AVP Kavita and Sharfun, actually were not working after sign up for almost about 1 year. Okay, but what I did, I want to share, and I want you guys to understand that in this business you need to develop a habit of bouncing back, actually, right? Okay, because situations will keep coming, challenges will keep coming, changes will keep coming, actually, sometime in the government law, sometime in the company products, sometime some natural calamity, sometimes some relationship issues. These things will keep happening, because in life these things keep happening, actually, right? Not just in this business, right? But if you know how to bounce back, okay, believe me, you will be going in a more positive way, and you will be working and not wasting a lot of time thinking about things which are not in your control. Okay, like for example, when I was going through all these things, I never faced any challenge. That does not mean there was no challenge. There were challenge. There were people who were signing up and not working and sleeping off. There were other challenges also. A lot of other challenges, other companies coming, people poaching from here and there. But I never focused on that, because that was not in my control, actually, right? What I was busy with was building again and again new teams, new people, and doing things which are there in my control, actually, doing more DRs, working with people who are more committed, rather than thinking about those people who left the business, actually, right? Or who are sleeping in the business, right? So what happened in that process, my mind was always focused towards solution, actually, right? Okay, and because of that, I kept myself so busy that I had no time to think and crib about things which are not in my control. And because of which, in 1 year, 2 years, automatically things started happening very well, and organizations started growing. And in fact, all those issues which I was not focusing upon automatically got corrected, actually. With time, things changed. But if you start focusing only on those things which are challenging, and you're not working towards those things which are there in your control, what happened? You end up wasting a lot of time. Okay, like for example, every time I go through anything which is not there in my control, I go and build another market, actually, right? I go and build another team, because that is a new beginning, actually, right? And in that new beginning, we keep doing things again and again and again, and in no time that team also gets built, and also old challenges automatically get solved, right? So I want to ask you, you have to check yourself, what is your attitude, actually? Are you focusing on things which are there in your control and doing that more than 100%? Or are you cribbing, crying, complaining on things which are not in your control, actually, right? Okay, because if you are cribbing, crying on things which are not there in control, which means, again, in your mind, this business is like a lottery ticket, right? Oh, this thing went wrong, my number will not come, this and that, right? But understand, God gives you challenge or situations only to check what is your attitude, right? And if your attitude is a solution oriented, is something wherein this is in my control, I will do this 200%, other things will automatically get corrected, actually, right? Universe will correct automatically other things, right? Okay, if your focus is like that, you are doing everything which is there in your control, right? First of all, you will not waste time. Okay, otherwise people keep talking about same thing for 1 year, 2 year, and after 2 years also, they not only waste time, but also they deteriorate from their mindset actually, right? Okay. So are you doing things which are there in your control 100%? Like doing more new sign-ups, doing more your DRs, handling more new teams, getting on the ground with them, supporting people who are committed. Even if that is one person, why not, right? From that one person, you can build another market actually, right? Okay. Or you're only focusing on things about, which are troubling you, which are not in your control, right? Because you know what? Situations take time to get corrected, right? I mean to say situations take time to get normal. Things happen, shit happens in life, but the point is, are you playing with that shit only, or are you ignoring that shit and moving towards a better place? And when you come back, you will see that shit is also not there actually, it is solved already, right? Okay, so what is your attitude? Are you focusing on things which are happening right? Are you focusing on things which you can make it right? Are you focusing on things which are there in your control and you are giving 100%, right? Now, sometimes people come and say, no, bhai, I am doing this, I am doing that. But still, that means you are only saying that you're doing. But in the subconscious mind, you're still carrying that baggage, right? Okay? So guys, believe me, even if everything collapses, every damn thing collapses, tsunami come, the bomb blast happen, anything, everyone dies also, right? Still, I am very confident because of this attitude that I will land in any new island without knowing anybody, start from zero, and in 1 year and 2 year and 3 year, I'll again create a big team actually, right? Okay, there's no point, unnecessarily thinking about a problem which has already happened. Why not thinking about the solution, right? Because some people talk about, oh, I had 100 people, 50 slept off and this and that. I said, hello, why you're talking about that? This is the nature of the business, right? They slept off, they're not died. If they see you growing, they will come back maybe, situation change in their life also, right? But what are you doing with the remaining 50? Are you carrying the baggage of the other 50 which are slept off, and you're not looking at those people who are 50 who are still working? Or, you are focusing on those 50, and those 50 will make it 100 again in 1 month or 2 months, right? So you're back in, so you're only 2 months behind. Not 4 months, not 5 months, not 5 years actually, right? Okay. Even if you had an organization of 1,000 people, which is gone down and become organization of 100 people, right? Rather than thinking about that, those 100 people can make it 1,000 again in next 6 months, right? Why don't we focus on that? And when that happened, the remaining 900 which went off to sleep, maybe 50% of that will again start working, because you grew actually. They saw your growth and their life situation also changed, right? Okay. So guys, understand. Please check your last 2 years or last 6 months. Okay. See all the issues which you were handling, right? All the issues which were there in your head, on top of the head actually, right? Okay. And is there anything which has changed? Nothing actually, right? Okay. But otherwise, if you would have focused on the things which are there in your control, what you would have done actually in those 6-8 months? Think about it, right? Have you done justice to that time? If no, then God will not give you result, because He is giving you situations because He is testing you actually, right? And if you don't pass the test, He will not give you bigger responsibilities, right? Okay. But if you pass the test every now and then, right? Every year, every 6 months, every 2-3 years, if you pass those tests, after 5-6 years, He will stop giving those situations actually, right? Because He will understand that now you are ready to handle big responsibilities, right? He will give you new tests then, not of the similar nature, right? Maybe something else, right? Which is good for your growth, right? But if you behave in the same way every time the similar situation happens, He will keep giving you the situation, because He's trying to build you as a networker, as a person, as an entrepreneur, right? So please understand this. When I feel now, after 10 years of handling all the situations and all these things, when I look back and I feel that if I have to start from zero everything, correct? I know it will be painful. I have to work harder actually, the way I used to work before. But I'm okay with that, because that is the only solution. And that is the only solution which is there in my hand, right? And I know that without thinking about anything, if I start focusing on that, in 2 years or 3 years, I'll build it again actually, right? Why? Because now I'm experienced, right? So same way, it can happen with you as well. So what exactly are you focusing upon, right? Okay. Are you focusing upon things which are there in your control and you're giving your 100% like you started today actually? Or you're thinking about other people, why these people don't listen to me, why this situation, why that situation? Then it is like you are running in a circle again, right? You'll never be able to get out of it, right? Okay. The only way to get out of situation is take the responsibility and change everything yourself rather than expecting other people to do, right? And for that, you have to focus on things which are there in your control. And you have to do that 200% without even cribbing about the situation, actually, right? Okay? So, guys, you are becoming a networker, right? And that's the reason I always say what you become eventually is more important than what you get. Because these are the situations which will make you a person who can handle any situation. Okay? Situations will keep coming, but you will change as a person who will know how to handle the situation actually, right? Okay? So guys, check yourself, your organization, your downlines and everyone, and focus upon something which is a solution, not the problem actually, and which is there in your hand. Are you giving 100% over there, right? And start giving 100% in that area, and you will see that in maybe 1 year time your situation will change and those issues will automatically get vanished actually from your life, right? Okay? So check yourself and start focusing on things which are there in your control and give 100% consistently, okay, without cribbing, and you will see you will become awesome as a person and situation will change, and God will also stop giving you situation after few situations because you are responding in the right way, the way He want, okay, so that He can give you more responsibility, right? So again, check yourself on this parameter because this is very, very important for an entrepreneur to succeed actually, right? Bouncing back ability, right? And to bounce back, you have to do all those things which are there in your control more than 100%. So thank you very much and I love you guys, and you will see me again next fortnight video. Thank you.